What's going on, my YouTube family? How's everybody doing today? ThatWoodGuy here. We are back at it. And first and foremost, before I forget, this wonderful hat that I'm wearing right now, longtime original subscriber of mine, and we'll let him make the choice of announcing his name. But shout out to Bobcat of Buffalo for the hat. And shout out to Bobcat of Finger Lakes, clearly for Big Bob. I had a local subscriber contact me, and he had some beautiful walnut trees with some ash that he cut down. He was willing to give to me out of the generosity of him. And this is what I talk about, my friends. So I'm just going to pop in a quick clip. You guys maybe have seen it in my previous videos, but I'm going to pop that in right now and show you guys. Very busy during that day, so I didn't get much footage, but I wanted to pop that in, and we'll let him decide if he wants to announce his name down in the comments section. But thanks again, my friend, for your wonderful generosity, and thank you for the hat, being there that day, taking care of it. He had his machine serviced, his Bobcat compact tractor. I was there with Big Bob, and it just kind of worked out. I got myself a beautiful stocking hat that covers this beautiful set of hair. And shout out to Bobcat of Buffalo for the generosity of them, for giving me the hat. And shout out to Bobcat of Finger Lakes for my purchase of Big Bob. Already coming up on 2 years having Big Bob, which has been a huge game changer out in the woodlot. Thanks again, my friend, for that generosity of you, and I'm sure you're going to see that walnut used in many projects in the future. But let's dig in today's video, my friends. So on today's video, what's the topic? Anybody who does firewood for a living or is doing firewood even just for YouTube, is it about doing it for firewood or is it about the fame? For me, it's about firewood. And the fame comes with, obviously, the hairstyle. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for that one. Rip me up, guys. Rip me up. It's for, I should say it's more for wood instead of just firewood. It's the passion of working with wood in a different way. It's a little more aggressive being, just a ending product firewood, opposed to maybe down in the wood shop, building a nice fine grade piece of furniture. But I think we all have a certain passion and enjoyment for firewood. And that's why all us firewooders are out there in our different operations, trekking along, trying to do our thing. And some small operations are just as meaningful as the big ones, because it's what's inside here, my friends, and it's what you want to make of it. So don't ever give up. Whatever scale, whatever you're doing, maybe even outside of firewood, don't ever give up on it. And I want to tell you, my friends, that I appreciate all the support that you guys give me down in the comments. So I want to give back all the support that I can. Anybody who's watching these videos that takes that to heart, and it means a lot to them, I'm great to spread it. It's been about doing the, working with wood in different ways. It's evolved from doing firewood to woodworking, and from woodworking to, some landscaping, but always in in an environment with a forest or, yard trees where I'm dealing with wood in some sort of way. So it's definitely about the wood and firewood for me. And the fame with YouTube here, 5,000 subscribers, you guys are just making the family even bigger and better. So that's more of just a reward that comes to the side more than fame that I'm shooting for. But this video isn't me trying to convince you guys that I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not trying to point anything out like that. I would like to know down in the comments, and anybody who's doing it, that, maybe it's not just for the firewood. They enjoy more of the fame part of it. I have to say, for me, it's definitely about working with wood in many different ways. And I could go on and on boring you guys off, but you know what? Let's do some firewood and get at it here. Wait for that obnoxious car to go by. And dealing with many loads of firewood. You can see my stockpile is getting very low. Let's eliminate some more of it and get out there, with Faith, my sidekick, and process up some firewood, my friends, and show you we do it for the firewood here, and maybe the fame someday when the hair gets down past my shoulders. And before we get at today's video, I wanted to pop in there a quick clothing change to shout out a few more people as well. Or I should say another person and the other person, the same person. Yeah, something like that. Tom Del Casal, straighten out the name here. What's the matter with me? But I like to kind of save the bobcat hat for my more formal attire wear. And I've got the Tom Del Casal hat out here when I am working out in the firewood lot. I also wanted to shout out, my friends, these awesome Chainsaw Chaps pants wear from my subscriber in that clip that you guys seen. I got that walnut from. I'm just going to say his name and let him make the call whether he wants to put out the announcement down in the comments and who he was. Todd, thank you again so much for these. They fit me beautiful. And you guys, if anybody doesn't have these things fit excellent. They give me some warmth. I have tons of pockets, and they're really comfortable fitting. I know what you guys are going to say. What's the matter with me? I have a Husqvarna label on me, and I'm running steel saws. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Todd, though. Thank you so much, man, for these. And you guys, make sure you guys go get yourself a pair if anybody doesn't have them. So as you guys have watched over a couple years of my videos, this isn't for this. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just a quick short video I'm popping in on Is Firewood for Fame. I love viewing all your guys' channels, everybody out there doing their own thing with the firewood world. It's really cool to see the diversity and each person grow in their own business. It's really cool to be able to also give each other advice and little techniques that we share among one another. And that's what it's all about, guys. So that's, you know, for me, the firewood community, that's where the fame comes, is, you know, everybody being able to joke around each other and they know each other, like, oh, you remember, you know, this person did that. And, you know, that's kind of like their technique that you pick up and maybe throw into your business. And, you know, other ones where maybe, you don't need it at all because you're in a completely different operation, but it's all fun. But, you know, guys, let's just remember we all do it for the firewood and not the fame. At least I don't. And I enjoy what I do out here just because it is great to be outdoors, my friends. Spread the kindness to you guys. Share it in a video that you guys can click and be in the comfort of your home. Check out that wood guy being silly. So I love you guys. Thank everybody so much for the support, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Be good, be kind, stick together, my friends. And like I always say, we'll see you later, my friends. See ya, everybody. Peace.